Hi, in this session we learn about separating the comments over here into these 5 columns using the table available here with automatic update available as soon as I update more records over here. So if I apply a simple text split function over here, because it is a table that I'm seeing in this case, so any array function will not be able to copy the function down because it's an array function. So if I apply this over here going to remarks and I say my split character is a pipe symbol over here and close the bracket, the moment I press enter over here it will automatically update the entire column. But because it is an array function, it will not be able to spell the values correctly. That's the error. So if I try to add some comments outside the table over here and then try to apply the split function over here, which is my text split function, going to the data here, applying the pipe symbol, as usual I can see it's working fine. So if I try that across down over here, for example, you can see that it's working fine. It's able to split also and even copy that down successfully. But this is an array function. It returns multiple answers. Array functions have a problem in the tables. It won't spill the values here. So to counter that, I can try index function. Index function can pick up the value and I can throw out a single row, single column value like this. So I can modify that and circle around the index function over here so that the return value of the split should not be multiple columns. It should be that column, that row. So I can say fine, give me a comma, give me a row number and the column number here, which is 1 as a row number which is fixed, for example. So when I copy the function down, it will be one row at one time. Will display the value for a particular row only, that specific row only. But if the column is concerned, since I have to copy my column across like that, that should change accordingly. If I go with a simple column function here, for example, you can notice the preview of the column function. So it shows me 2 here because I'm on B column right now. It's a column 2 right now. Indicator is a numeric column over here indicating B is a second column here. So I can fairly write over here -1 so that it says that I want to paste my text split function here in one column in one row, and I close the bracket. Now when I copy this across and down, for example, down it will go to second row, but it will be one row at that particular point. Column will still be the same. If I copy that across, it becomes C column over here and C is column 3. So 3 minus 1 becomes 2. It will refer to second column here. Second column value in my text split answer, it will pick up the second answer like this. And if I say shift across, Ctrl R to copy, it copies it correctly. But because it's containing only 2 answers here, third and fourth and fifth answer is not there, so it gives a ref error. I can circle that around using if error in that case, and that works absolutely fine. I go to the end, say if there's an error, give me a double quotes twice, which is a blank, close the bracket, enter, and that works absolutely fine. So I go pick up this value, drag it down over here and get my answer across, select across, Ctrl R, and everything is perfectly fine. So I don't require the power automate function over here, and I can really work directly in this case. And then when my update happens, for example, let me show the example to you. If I, for example, have to copy this and paste it over here, it automatically picks up my data and allows me that set over here. If I try to have some more data here, for example, and apply that here, it automatically expands my table from here to here and updates my column perfectly fine without me having to apply anything on Power Automate, and that works cool. So much so far. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye bye.